Space Station Zero.
Hello everybody and welcome to Space Station Zero. Today I'm reacting to Shang-Chi. Looks like Marvel dropped this teaser just probably an hour ago, so I'm excited to get into it. It's a Marvel thing. I'm not familiar with Shang-Chi at all. I've said this before. I haven't never read any of the comics. The only thing I know is from movies and television. This logo here, it says the Legend of the Ten Rings, and it's got those circles behind it, which looked to me similar to what was that, Iron Man maybe 3, I think, where they had the one guy that would had the botanist friend and they'd turn into fire, they burn things down. And anyways, they had that guy, that Mandarin guy that turned out to be some kind of actor or whatever, but he had this logo, these circles behind him. It looks similar to that. He had I think they had little emblems or something inside the circles too, so it could be just something different, but I feel like it's the same thing. I guess we'll just find out, or maybe we won't find out. I don't know. If you know, let me know. I do pausing. If you don't like that type of thing, always leave the link down in the description below so I don't mess it up for you. And with all that said, let's check it out.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Now you see me rise. And where did that get you? You walked in my shadow. I trained you. The most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side.
There it was. Okay, we'll go back to it. But yeah, I just seen that same. I'm pretty sure that is exactly the same. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, sorry. Let's continue.
Not going to happen. You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you?
Oh, God.
Hold on, everybody! We make a good team.
She's funny. All right, September 3rd. Let me just click right there. Going on the list. Okay. Wow. I was looking for some things that were familiar other than just that emblem, but let's just go back through it.
Where did that get you?
Her. What's her name? I cannot remember her name. She's a comedian. She's very funny. And I'm glad they got her in here for some comedy relief. I'm just terrible with names, and I just can't think of her name. Anyways, but yeah, she's cool. Yeah, and what's this? These powered individuals. Right there. Oh, this might be that same person we seen earlier. Yeah, it's got those rings. Oh, is this the 10 rings? It's got the rings on his arms with the powers. Power enough to break a table in half. Here we are. Here we are. Let's go a little forward because I stopped it a little too early. But yeah, let's just center him up. There you go. Now, is this Shang-Chi? Or this could be their version of the Mandarin or something, because this looks very similar to what was in the other. And I don't know if these symbols in here, these little emblems or whatever, these, I don't know if they're the same as the Iron Man movie. But when we found out that the guy was an actor, I feel like in the Iron Man movie they were talking about, oh, he's this terrorist, he's the Mandarin, and it turns out that it was just this actor. But the higher ups were taking this as a real threat, like they had heard about him before. Was he just acting like an actual person, or was he manufactured? Anyways, we see the 10 rings here, and we see he's got 5 rings on this arm. I'm only guessing he has 5 more rings on the other arm. I feel like the young man we see throughout the trailer is Shang-Chi, not this person. So maybe this person is Mandarin, or maybe this is, because it sounds like he's his father or something when he's talking the voiceover. So I'm not really sure. But then we see the rings on the arm glowing, and they're kind of purple, so my first thought was Wakanda, but they're clearly not Wakanda. They just look pretty cool, and so I'm thinking that this rings gives power or whatever. Yeah, right there you can see, and they're putting powers, up into the arm of whatever person this is. I can't really tell, but it looks like they got a whole slew of people back here with shields and maybe longbows or staffs. Oh, I'm right here. Yeah, I noticed this earlier where he slowed down the water. So I guess he has this, I don't know if they're seeing it slowed down as well, or if he has the ability where he can slow down and see things that are faster, or at a slower rate, or if he's just so fast, kind of like Spider-Man. Anyways, these shots here, man, these classic, kung fu shots. Crouching Tiger right here, and they had like the big, I think there was like a big lion or something in the big battle scene. That's got to be a flashback right here, whatever this animal is. Yeah, it looks like a lion. There's a big mane, and he's leaping off of the guys. Oh, this looks similar to the shields and the guys in red that we've seen with the glowing bands. So this might be a fight scene that took place, ages ago. Is this dragons? Looks like maybe they, oop, didn't mean to click it to start. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking like dragons up there in the sky. This looks like some of their swords are glowing. Oh man, this just looks really cool.
You can't outrun.
Oh, and they got a glowing sword there, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that earlier. I know that he saved the one lady from falling out of the window right here. Yeah, he grabs her bag, belt. I guess it could be her purse, belt, or strap. There we go. Purse, belt. Anyways, and stops her from falling out. But then there's somebody else falling towards as well, and he blocks her with his leg. Bam. Right there. I didn't notice that before. Epic. And she just smashing all these cars, all these supercars.
We make a good team.
She's funny. Yeah. Oh man, that looks good. That looks really good. It's already on the list. Maybe they'll put it out on Disney as a buy thing like they did with, or they're supposed to do with Black Widow. Hopefully that comes out pretty soon. I've been waiting on that for ages. But yeah, this looks good. And from knowing basically nothing, I didn't see any other characters in it related to any type of Marvel that even we've seen lately, even with anybody in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I haven't seen any of that in here. The only thing I noticed was that emblem with the 10 rings. So I'm guessing that's kind of connected. I'm gonna go and do some research and find out a little bit more. I'm sure you guys, know far more than I do, because you're probably reading the comic books or whatever, and that's great. But let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, leave suggestions, and see me later.